Alright, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and today we are going to be unboxing Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos on the Nintendo Switch by Natsume. And this is also the first Harvest Moon game that I picked up since Natsume and Marvelous have split quite a few years ago now. So back in the day, the Harvest Moon series is actually, I think, 25 years old, is why they were releasing this game. It's for their 25th anniversary for this series. And the original Harvest Moon games are what got me into the farming sim genre. I absolutely fell in love with it. With Harvest Moon 64 was my first one, then Back to Nature, and I've played quite a few games since then. Uh, but what happened was that Marvelous were the ones that were making the games, and Natsume was publishing them. So a few years ago, they decided to split, and ever since then, Harvest Moon has not been the same. Story of Seasons, which is what Marvelous is doing, is the continuation of the actual series. So those games are definitely worth picking up, and they're able to do remakes of the old Harvest Moon games, just calling them under Story of Seasons. Whereas Natsume's Harvest Moon games have just been absolutely garbage for the most part. But this looks like more of what we want. First of all, it doesn't look like an iPad game that you would play. The old games looked like mobile games. They looked extremely indie. That Natsume was making, not the Marvelous ones. The Marvelous ones still looked good, but here at least we have some. It's a third-person perspective, and it looks so much better than what they used to have. It still doesn't look great. I mean, it's still a farming sim game, but this is a lot closer to what we used to get. It is a single-player game. Obviously, we're getting the Switch Pro is there, and E for everyone for in-game purchases, because that can be, oh, that's nice that they have that, right? What in-game purchases can you get for Harvest Moon? That seems odd to me. Costumes? But I'm kind of excited for this. I think that a lot of people are kind of hoping that this is going to be closer to what we want. But if you want a good farming sim game, obviously Story of Seasons is where it's at. Stardew Valley as well. I do like, though, that we do have some background art. That's actually really nice. The cows are just absolutely adorable. Like, that is so freaking cute. And a big cow. Well, that's I like that cover art. That's pretty nice too. So there you have it. That is Harvest Moon, The Winds of Anthos. I think this is for the 25th anniversary of Harvest Moon, is what I think I heard. But I thought they started in 96. Did they start in 98? Is that... It was on the Super Nintendo that the first Harvest Moon came out. It actually might be 98. That makes sense. So there you have it. I'm kind of excited to check this out. Let me know in the comments below if you've picked this game up, or if you're looking forward to it. So thank you all for watching. You have been bearded in. Beardage.